Recruiting and retaining talented teachers, administrators, and support staff is a cornerstone of success in K-12 public education. By applying principles from Jim Collins' Good to Great, schools can transform staffing practices to ensure excellence and sustainability. Collins emphasizes the importance of getting the right people on the bus and positioning them in roles where they can thrive. This philosophy is particularly relevant in the ever-evolving landscape of public education. So let's talk about rigorous hiring practices. Effective staffing begins with recruiting individuals who align with the district's mission and values. Filling vacancies is not enough. Districts must intentionally seek candidates who are passionate about education and committed to collaboration. So let's discuss a few best practices, which includes defining clear criteria. Develop detailed profiles for each role, specifying required skills, qualifications, and desired outcomes. This clarity will attract candidates who are not only qualified, but also culturally aligned with the district's vision. Next, conducting value-based interviews. Design interview questions that assess alignment with the district's values. For example, ask candidates how they have demonstrated a commitment to continuous improvement or supported team collaboration in their previous roles. Last is involving multiple stakeholders. Include administrators, teachers, and even students in the interview process. This diverse input ensures a comprehensive evaluation of each candidate's potential fit. Collins' principle underscores that it is better to take time finding the right hire than to settle for a less than ideal candidate. This strategic patience helps build a strong foundation for school success. Now, we've done our recruiting and we've hired. So let's talk about next step, which is comprehensive onboarding programs. You see, once the right people are on the bus, effective onboarding is critical for setting them up for success. A comprehensive onboarding program integrates new hires into the school's culture and clarifies expectations. So some key components include orientation sessions, introduce new employees to the district's mission, policies, and procedures, share success stories, and highlight how each role contributes to student outcomes. Next is mentorship programs. You want to pair new staff with experienced mentors who can provide guidance, encouragement, and practical advice. Mentors help bridge the gap between the theoretical training that teachers have received and real-world application. And last but not least, regular check-ins. Schedule structured meetings during the first year to address concerns and provide feedback. These sessions ensure new hires feel supported and valued, reducing turnover risk. Collins likens this phase to ensuring everyone is in the right seat on the bus. Proper onboarding aligns individuals with the district's vision and enhances their long-term performance and satisfaction. Continuous professional learning is critical to retention and success. So to retain high-performing staff, districts must invest in their ongoing growth. Continuous professional learning fosters engagement, equips educators with the latest tools, and enhances job satisfaction. Effective strategies include tailored training programs. So offer targeted training on topics such as technology integration, tiered systems of support, and classroom management. Customizing professional learning to district needs ensures relevance and impact. Next, opportunities for advancement. Provide pathways for career growth within the district, such as leadership training, certifications, or advanced degree support. Employees are more likely to stay when they see opportunities for professional growth. Last but not least, collaborative learning communities. Encourage participation in professional learning communities, also known as PLCs, where staff can collectively share best practices and solve challenges. These forums build a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. Collins stresses the importance of discipline, thought, and action. For schools, this means creating systems that continuously elevate the skills and knowledge of their workforce. Now, the next topic is one that most people will frown at, but it's a critical component, which is performance evaluations. You see, regular and constructive performance evaluations are essential for maintaining high standards and fostering a culture of accountability. To be effective, evaluations should, first and foremost, be objective and fair. Use clear, measurable criteria to assess performance. For example, tie evaluations to specific teaching outcomes or administrative goals. Next, focus on growth. Provide actionable feedback that helps staff identify areas for improvement and chart a path for professional development. Followed by, be frequent and consistent. Scheduled evaluations regularly to track progress and address challenges proactively. Consistent feedback fosters trust and drives continuous improvement. Performance evaluations are an opportunity to align individual goals with district priorities. This alignment ensures that every staff member contributes to the broader mission of educational excellence. Now, building a culture of excellence. The ultimate goal of recruiting and retaining excellent staff is to build a culture of excellence that permeates the entire district. This culture thrives when leaders model visionary leadership. So, leaders must demonstrate a commitment to the district's mission and inspire others to follow suit. Leaders should also celebrate achievements. We want to recognize and reward outstanding contributions from teachers, administrators, and support staff. When we do that, we want to also encourage and foster collaboration. So by encouraging cross-departmental teamwork, we will share insights and amplify success. So, by adhering to Collins' framework, districts can create an environment where talented individuals are attracted and motivated to stay and excel. Steve Jobs said, "The secret of my success is that we have gone to exceptional lengths to hire the best people in the world." When it's all said and done, recruiting and retaining exceptional educators and staff is a strategic process that requires intentionality and discipline. So by implementing best practices inspired by Good to Great, districts can ensure that they have the right people in the right roles. This approach fosters a culture of high performance and sustained success, ultimately benefiting students, staff, and the broader community. So building a culture of excellence starts with the right team. Let me ask you, are you ready to strengthen your hiring and retention strategies? Well, I hope the answer to that question is yes. So, start by assessing your district's current approach, identify gaps, implement proven best practices, and watch your team thrive.